Hey everybody, how's it going? So, this is ELVIRA, a highly awaited character in Epic 7. I think a lot of people have been really wanting them to come out, and they're finally here. So, initially looking at their skill set, you see this ability, which is a giant essay, but it essentially boils down to fighting spirit cannot be gained while she has immortality buff. And her S3 gives her immortality buff for 3 turns, which is really long, with a 4-turn cooldown, so 1 turn in between. But she does have this cool little neat soul burn where she gets an extra turn, so you could loop it. So you might think, okay, well that seems really good versus some of these characters like Yufine, Landy, Designer Lilibet, Lionheart Surmia, those kinds of characters, right? Seems really strong, and maybe a solution partially to the meta? Well, this is how I built my ELVIRA. So I tried to get her kind of fast and a lot of F-res. You could actually go for higher F-res, and you might be thinking, well, maybe you should use an F-res artifact. Why are you using the stupid candlestick? Well, so all the reasons why you should be using this character are not the reasons that anyone is using this character. This character seems completely broken right now, and in a very bad way. Nobody's using them to get rid of Fighting Spirit. Nobody cares about Fighting Spirit at all. They're using her to cheese their opponents constantly. So, since her S3 only has a 4-turn cooldown and she's immortal for 3 turns, if your opponent cannot debuff her and strip her immortality and you Candlestick, then if the rest of your team dies, which they inevitably will because you're doing an ELVIRA draft, she will solo their entire team by herself. She will spam her S3, and other than S3, she's going to spam the Beguile, and she's just going to keep S1ing. And if something goes wrong, and let's say your Candlestick doesn't proc, then you soul burn, because normally you're going to have a lot of souls, because the match will go on for so long. And so essentially the matches go for so long that, I mean, some people are literally timing out, where after half an hour in an RTA match, it just kicks you out. So basically it's either like we both lose or I win most of the time. At the end of Frenzy, they get an extra 100 effectiveness. So essentially, if my opponent does not have a unit that has at least 171 effectiveness doesn't have at least 70 effectiveness, 71 effectiveness at the start of the match, then they will never ever debuff me for the whole match. So if you play a cleave or aggro team, you are the aggressor. The opponent can't really pick units that have high effectiveness against you mostly. So she essentially just solos their whole team. And it takes absolutely forever. It takes so long and it's so boring. I even had people like literally AFK in the middle of the match. And is it a scumbag move to do this? Yeah, to play this character, it's kind of scummy in that way. But I mean, you win. Like, that's a part of the game, is you're trying to win. You're not doing it just to screw over your opponent. You're also trying to win. And I think this playstyle is horribly toxic and terrible for the game. I played it more times than I would care to admit, and it's really busted. I think Smallgate genuinely needs to nerf this. They're probably not going to nerf ELVIRA because everyone just pulled for her, and if they change how her S3 works, then everyone's going to complain and say, I just pulled her to abuse my opponents. I'm a bad person. You're basically admitting you're a horrible person if you complain about that, by the way. But they might just nerf Candlestick, which kind of sucks too. Honestly, it doesn't deserve a nerf at all. I think that would be messed up, and people use it for other stuff. But I don't really see what solution they have here because this character just seems like too much. And a lot of people are saying, why don't you just draft Veronica? Why don't you just draft Emil Kawazu, etc., right? Well, your whole rest of your draft is like, let's say, cleave or aggro. If they draft those units, they just die to your draft. So essentially your opponent has to decide, do I die fast or do I die after 200 turns? Kind of up to them. If they pick a lot of these characters that ignore ER or are able to strip or buff, like, a lot of the time they're just going to die to the rest of your draft. And you can also pick her nearer to the end of your draft, so they don't really have time to be able to pick these units, and they don't really fit or mesh well with the rest of what they have already. In Arena, she can also auto teams, but not if the team has healing on it. She can literally just be put on auto and she'll win. She can auto some Abyss stages right now, so I guess abuse that as much as you can at the moment. But essentially this character, interesting gimmick, but they're really busted at the moment. Now, you might be saying, okay, let's say they nerf those things, then what? Do I want to get this character? I'll be honest, I don't think this character is amazing other than cheesing your opponent. It's great that she curbs their fighting spirit, but other than stopping them from getting fighting spirit, she doesn't really do a whole lot. Her S3 damage is nice, but it doesn't put any really impactful debuffs. The anti-heal is nice, but she doesn't push the opponent back. She doesn't like defense break them or do anything really big. So she S3s and then just kind of sits there doing almost nothing for most of the time. And I find so many teams that use these fighting spirit characters are so tanky or have immunity or other stuff like that. So you're not even really getting much damage from the Beguile a lot of the time. And I just kind of found it to be that the only way I was really getting full use out of her was the cheese. So she's not a limited unit, so I don't really know if people should be pulling this character other than trying to just abuse their opponent with mental warfare. And like, if you're not using Candlestick, I guess you could use her artifact, or you could use Gala Lilius's artifact to just get that extra F-res or something. But I think she has some potential. I'll definitely say that. I think she might need more testing, really, to make sure. Because I think in conjunction with other characters, like if you have her plus ML Bologna versus ML Landy, well then the ML Landy's not going to do anything, right? But I'm not 100% sure on that yet. I think that she's more for cheesing your opponent than she is for her intended purpose. And her intended purpose is a little muddied by the fact that you can just spam this really overpowered, abusive thing. So anyways, that's about it. That's my current review on ELVIRA. What a weird character. I don't think people were expecting her to be this toxic of a unit. And I think they're probably going to fix something about her. But anyways, for the rest of the video, I'll show you some clips of me completely abusing my opponent using this broken technique. And I hope you enjoy the video. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like or subscribe to the channel. And I hope to see you next time.
How adorable.
Oh, I fought Rossiro earlier, I think.
Let me tell you your
This doesn't give immunity, so we're chilling.
Oh no.
Oh, wait, he can put immunity on me, though, if he wants to. This is gonna do a lot of damage.
Don't worry.
Actually, it doesn't matter if he does that, though. We're chilling. Dude, look at that damage.
Quite fun, actually.
Sorry, Abigail. Dude, it's Abigail versus ELVIRA lore battle. Whoa.
Losing to us.
Look at that. It's the lore, guys. Get hype.
I'll face you. Remain focused,
Oh, the S3.
or you're destined to lose.
Prophetic Candlestick.
Were you waiting for me?
So I might be silenced and stuff, but I don't know. I'm kind of chilling. I don't think I'm really going to lose with Edward here, right? Like, no, Moonbite. Oh my god, he was cursed, so he died.
Will you join me for a tea party?
Yeah, all these vampires have like immortality and stuff like that, but they're all like one turn. They all suck. ELVIRA's the only truly immortal vampire out of all of them.
Sometimes even I'm amazed by my own talent. All right, now go away.
Resistance. How am I liking her? I think ELVIRA is a pretty good addition to the game.
Oh, what's the matter?
I'm really glad that they added this character to Epic 7.
May this blood empower you.
This meta is already looking to be way more fun than the last meta.
You're not dead yet. Surprised much?
Damn, I didn't land like anything.
This is fun.
Oh, she's on Warhorn. They don't have enough effectiveness yet, apparently. So this person would have to wait until Frenzy, but they can't. They can't wait until Frenzy because I have Edward. So it's just over. Like, there's literally no way for them to win this, really.
Teach me.
Dude, this is a god draft. I have an actual god draft. Is you pick cleave, and then you pick ELVIRA in your cleave, and your opponent, like, they can't pick people that beat a cleave and ELVIRA, right? Like, can you actually do that? Benevolent Roman doesn't ignore ER with his soul burn. He gets an extra turn. But eventually in Frenzy, they would have enough. Dude, this team is sick.
It's a good look on you. Dying in agony.
Yeah, this is over, dude.
Sometimes even I'm
I can't
amazed by my
lose.
own talent. You
It's
think
impossible.
You can stop me? You? What'll happen now?
Candlestick had a good run. Yeah, I guess they're gonna nerf it. Nah, they're definitely gonna nerf Elvira's S3. They're gonna make it so you can't reduce the cooldown or something. Or they increase the... No, they can't increase the cooldown by one turn. You see, they're in a sticky situation. If they nerf Candlestick, then they can just do a refund for that and they lose nothing. But if they change anything on her, you know that people are gonna complain. So they kind of have to nerf Candlestick, I think. Because if they change Elvira at all, people are gonna get pissy about it.
What a pity.
Right? Like, I don't know. That's what I think's gonna happen.
This is fun.
Yeah, like, I think it's more likely they nerf Candlestick. Because this is just, like, ridiculous. I can just do this every single game. I can just pick Elvira if the opponent doesn't have something that beats it. And they either, like, automatically lose the draft by trying to pick stuff that beats Elvira, or they automatically lose the draft because they don't have something that kills Elvira, and then she just kills them in, like, a million years. Nope. He's just like, be gone. Just get this out of here. This is about to be a good game. Okay, let's speed things up a little bit.
Those who deny their fate.
All right. So where's the auto button? Anyone have the auto button? Anybody?
This'll be fun. I don't like to be rushed.
Oh my god. How did this character pass testing? Okay, who are we kidding? They don't test it. How is this even a thing in the game? They don't have a single strip on their team. My opponent literally doesn't even have one strip. Their only hope is to win a unbelievably tiny decimal point chance of never proccing a single candlestick, basically, in a row and winning. That's their only chance of winning this. Some infinitesimally tiny chance of not proccing. Like, look at this! Bro, this match is gonna take like a year. Landy can stun? Yeah, because this guy built effectiveness Landy. Bro, Frenzy 7, they got 100 effectiveness, which would mean this Landy would need 171 effectiveness right now, or they're never gonna land a debuff. Are you telling me this guy is an 171 effectiveness Navy Captain Landy build? Like, what kind of freak does that, dude? Stats? She's like 256 speed and 270 F-res. How do I kill Destina? Eventually.
This is your last chance to back down.
Wait till Frenzy 7, buddy. Oh yeah, Landy can't S3 anyways. What are we talking about? Bro, Landy literally can't S3 because Elvira permanently has immortality. Duh. Even if it wasn't 171 effectiveness Landy. Look, I just did 5,700 damage to their Destina, bro. I don't see myself losing this, bro. He just left, didn't he?
Seeing them struggle was my favorite part.
This character's broken.
I'll show you
I don't know who you are,
what is capable of.
but I'm sorry, son.
I am the rightful ruler of this land. Kneel before me.
Show me what you can do.
I don't need to do this.
Are you ready? Don't forget this feeling of defeat.
See? you a lesson.
Long RTA stream today? I guess so. As long as I deal with arrow well, I can't lose.
Let me see.
Pretty much. So I just have to focus her first. He's like, wow, this cleave sucks.
Weapon system deploying now.
Oh boy. Oh no, my team. No. Yeah, so let's see. If I triple S ELVIRA and I put my highest FRES gear on her, I think I can have 336 FRES with Candlestick. And I think she's like 230 speed or something. So if she has 330, that means someone needs 130 effectiveness before Frenzy 7 as well.
Another trial to
And then even then, it's just tiny chance, right?
You're just a puppy.
I'm gonna give her attack button. No, it's fine. This is really happening, huh? Again. I'm truly evil.
You wanna die?
Okay, but I'm actually trying to win, and I'm also seeing if this is a legit cleave strat. Like, I think it is. I think this is a legit final pick in a cleave team, where your opponent has to ban it or they lose. I think this is a real way to play. Is it the worst thing ever? Yeah. Hey, how the sun? Thanks for your sub for 3 months. Thank you, dude. What's up, man?
Something to protect.
He's like, let me strip the buff. Oh no. And then as the realization starts sinking in, the despair, you're like, it didn't strip. Okay, I'll wait for the next one. You know, I'll wait for more frenzy. You know, once there's more frenzy, I'll be fine, right? Once we're farther into frenzy, like, I mean, it'll be easy, right?
Me again?
No, it won't.
I'll do what I can.
I have soul burn if I don't candlestick here.
Leave me alone.
Okay. How am I gonna kill Arrowwell? I did it last time. Dude, this Crow shield is such a pain. Bro, back off, Crow.
I'll put you to sleep.
Oh, nice, they did 700 damage. Look at all those Beguile procs. They're gonna take a lot of damage. Oh, there's the candlestick. I'm all set for the next one. Look how much damage Arrowwell takes, dude. We're whittling her down. Look, I mean, we're actually like, we're owning. Like, this is actually like an OP way to cleave. So I know people call some stuff like slow cleave. This is truly slow cleave. This is slow cleave.
What a
Like, people talk about like, oh, you know, let me use my slow cleave team or whatever. No, they don't know what this is. Dude, that Crown of Glory means I'm never gonna get more souls. So it means I actually have to proc my artifact. Yeah, that's not gonna happen there.
I'm not half bad.
Yeah, this is Turtle Cleave.
All right, let's roll.
Glacial Cleave.
You can't stop this.
Oh, Arrowwell's gone. So I just need to make sure that Candlestick keeps proccing, huh?
You look like a treat. It's a good look on you. Dying in agony.
We need to kill Crow. Yeah, but I kind of have to damage everybody somewhat equally.
Never let anything stop.
If I just kill Crow, then there's only 2 people to proc the Candlestick, which kind of isn't
You're not
ideal.
dead yet.
Oh yeah, Crow is speed buff. That's good. Ooh, counterattack. Nice. Ooh, there's the Candlestick. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's what I like to see. I guess my YouTube video today is just gonna be one fight.
I'll do what I can.
So that's cool.
Huh? Is it my turn? This'll be fun.
need me to go easy on you?
Yeah, I mean, if you go counter set, it would speed it up, that's for sure.
I don't even know anymore. I can do it too. Leave me alone.
Alright, we're gonna S3 this
I
guy.
don't like to be rushed. Let me savor it.
Why is no one picking Veronica?
Oh,
You know, a lot of people are saying stuff like this. Have you guys, like, looked at the draft? You're telling me my opponent's gonna pick someone like Veronica and then just lose the game? Like, automatically? Like, yeah, you really have to think about it. Like, if you just pick Veronica into a full cleave team, you're dead. Like, what are you gonna do with that character, right? It's the same with, like, a lot. People keep naming, like, why don't they just pick this character? It's like, because they would already have lost the game to my team. Like, you can't just pick these characters into a team normally.
Surprised much?
It doesn't work that way. Veronica gets used by a lot of cleave teams right now, but they would already have to be picking that cleave team to use Veronica in it.
Over here. Time for a warm-up.
Yeah, they're gonna buff Emerald Haste to deal with immortality. So true. It actually makes sense. Oh, there's my candlestick. I was almost getting a little worried. Oh, you know what? I could just S3 right now. Let's use it on her. And then the next one we're gonna use on Crow. Am I having fun? I mean, honestly, yeah. I know it might sound crazy, but like, I'm actually having fun.
Huh? Is it
Would I have fun if this was the meta? No, but like, you know, trying out something new in E7 is interesting to me. It's like theory crafting stuff. I find that fun. Like, dude, in a game like Path of Exile, I have more fun planning my build than playing my build. And that's kind of what this is too. It's like I'm planning a draft kind of with ELVIRA to solo. So it's like, it's kind of cool, right?
This'll be fun.
Like, I don't know, it's interesting trying to plan something like this out to see how it works. It's unique.
I'll do what I can.
You like stall comps existing, but this is a bit long? Yeah, I know people don't like stuff like Freeze Mage and Hearthstone, but this is just ridiculous.
You look like a treat.
Yeah, I'll just go on him. I need to start killing this Celine. The Celine's gonna be a bit of a problem. Because she's a green unit, right? And I don't have any souls. Does bleed kill her? No, I have immortality up at all times, pretty much.
I can do it too.
I didn't need that candlestick, but I'll take it. I think I'm gonna S3 Celine. You see, the strategy is, I think you have to kind of equally kill their units, because you want them to have as many units attacking you at all times, right? Well, we're up to Frenzy 7. She's a green unit with evade equals always miss. Well, yeah, I'm only gonna attack her when she doesn't have evasion. What's her S3 cooldown? Oh, it's up. He's thinking like, do I even want to continue this? Yes, I do. I can't let this guy win. You see, this is where the competitive spirit comes into play. They're like, I can't let this guy win. I can't lose to this. I feel it. It's like, if I lose now, all of this time will have been wasted. But what they don't realize is this is the preseason, so they're already wasting their time.
I'm not half bad when I try.
That's the real truth. Dude, imagine if everyone who was using this got banned. Like, what if that's how they handle it, guys? They're like, okay, we're not gonna nerf ELVIRA or Candlestick. We're just gonna ban anyone who does this, who puts Candlestick on ELVIRA. We're just gonna perma them.
Easy on you.
You watched a full ad on here and we're still in the same game? Bro, you could've... I should just be running ads the whole time.
This'll be fun.
Missed opportunity.
Here I come.
Hey, Miss DNC, thanks for resub for 17 months. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it.
Really enjoy
Yeah, ELVIRA's pretty cool. She's a pretty cool character.
Half bad when I try.
Yeah, I think that you could do some gimmicky kind of things where you go like kind of slow or something like that on counter set, and then even higher F-res, and then you give immortality with either Abigail or someone like that, right? I think you can totally do that. Should I put some Subway Surfers on the side? Would that entertain you more? Let's see if I can find something.
You're not dead yet.
Some Family Guy? Okay. I might get like DMCA'd if I do that though. So no Family Guy, sorry. Okay, I'll just put some Subway Surfers over here. Oh, there's some like thing there. Okay, here we go.
Leave me alone.
Oh, whoops. Every time I click, I have to... Sorry.
No anymore. I can do it too.
It's pretty hype.
Don't worry. I'll put
Dude,
you
look at this guy.
to
He's got the moves. He's on a snowboard, too. Is this like the holidays one?
I don't.
I have to applaud my opponent for playing this whole match.
This'll be fun. So you wanna die?
So this is the new E7 meta, huh? I'm looking forward to it. Oh, we're almost done. Let's go.
Come. I don't really enjoy this. You're not dead.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I think I lost. Oh, no! Oh, wait! Does this kill? You deserve this win. You deserve it. You deserve the win. You sat through it all. You deserve it. Alright. Fair enough. You deserve the win, man. You deserve it.